whom we are going to designing for, what we are going to actually building, what value it is going to give that to the user. Things that are going to be our first scope of finding, small story about your product, so I'm going to show you just a simple example, what we are building. Take for the e-commerce store for busy parents, so these is our primary users. We are building an e-commerce store for busy parents that will help them easily filter their kids' dresses based on colors, fabric type and things like that, so they can easily purchase or make their purchasing decisions and buy frogs or dresses for their little kids. So these are the three things actually I used in this whole story. The first is what we are building. Second is the primary user. Third is what is the value or the benefits, what are its unique features, so we are showing that we are different from others in these unique features. Of these are the main features like filtering, easy navigation and making buying decisions easier for the users. These are the things we are going to work on, so we are defining ours. The overall goal for our whole user experience design process so is very important. Also, if you can make a deadline, for example, we want to develop it in 3 months or 2 months, so this is very good because this will give you some of the timelines that we want to be inside this timeline. We want to limit ourselves. So we're going to allocate 2 days for user researchers user interviews, 1 day for business, or owner interview, and 3 days for building our first prototype or affinity diagrams or things like that. 2 days to our testing. Usability testing, so you can just build any product within a week, 10 days, 15 days. If you define your scope and the time limit, you are going to do that during this time. So these are the things I want to get before you even start any project, to define the scope, overall scope, by showing the product features, what they're going to solve the problem and for which user, and what actually you are building. So these are 2 or 3 things you need to keep your user experience design process in the first few steps. I hope you have enjoyed this lesson.